Hi, little pebbles. So here we are with the Hunter full moon reading and the perspective of October upcoming Halloween this month. So take it as it resonates, of course. It's rounding season. So this means with this Hunter full moon, it's a super moon that we're going to collect all of the harvesting energy and we're going to go and look what needs to wrap up, finish up, and we have to go look a little bit deeper into ourselves towards Halloween because the nights are getting longer, the dark season is coming, the veil between us and the spiritual is getting a little bit thin in this October month, like some of my friends on YouTube like to say. So get ready. This time we're going to work with this Black Cat Tarot, the Golden Black Tarot. And I'm going to pick two cards from this Black Tarot deck. And with that, I'm going to lay per card 3 cards and a crossing card. Choose the card that resonates for you, but I would recommend to watch both cards because all energy is connected, and it might be that the one pile has something for you to say as well, because it can just be something I say that is useful for you. It's all energy. Everyone is just living in their own life with their own timeline, with their own choices. So take it as you will. I'm just here laying the cards, getting a little bit of the atmosphere of October and going up to Halloween. And I will also, I will also give a little check in on the love life and emotional levels because we are in this October month. That can be interesting as well. Some things can be moving there. We'll see. Let's get into this one. So we're going to use the Witch's Tarot, my old deck, which I really love, and then, of course, my animal deck, the Why I Don't Know, which I also really love. And first, we're going to shuffle for our 2 piles from this very beautiful Golden Black Cat Tarot. Oh, so this one wants to come out, and we have 4 of Cups reversed. No, it's not reversed. Excuse me. All right, we'll see. And we have 4 of Cups. You see with the golden lining. We have the cat. The tree is reaching out with the cup, and the cat is looking intensely at the tree. Cup standing in front of it, not seeing the cup being offered. 4 of Cups is for our first pile. And then let's shuffle. Give me a card, universe. October, Hunter full moon. We have just had that. Give me a card for our viewers, universe. What do you have to tell us today? And we have the 5 of Cups. Look at this one. 5 of Cups. You see it has the spilled water on the floor, looking down the spilled cups. Flower is growing behind him, and you have, as you can see, the 2 cups behind him, which he is not seeing. So we have our 2 cards. You can decide for yourself which of these, I will show them closer, are more for you. So we have the 5 of Cups with the spilled cups on the floor, and we have the 4 of Cups with the cat staring, sitting under the tree, just ignoring the other cup. Not much going on in the picture, although this tree does have a lot of nice shining things in it. So choose your pile, which one you like the most, but watch, to my preference, that's why there is no timestamp, watch them both because there can be energy crossing over, especially with these so close to each other from the same deck. We can be sure there will be some interaction and interconnection here, and it will be emotionally involved in our meeting in general about this Hunter Moon. And let's start with the 4 of Cups. I will just let them go a little bit higher. As you can see, this is the pile of the 4 of Cups, and this is the pile of the 5 of Cups. And therefore, we're gonna take our animal deck and start shuffling. Give me 3 cards, universe. We have this one wants to jump out. And we have the Page of Swords, the little spying energy, the one that wants to have courage, wants to be courageous, but learns by looking around a little bit. So let's go. Middle card. This one is connected with this card in the middle. This is flowing influence. We have the Tower. Interesting. We have the Tower here in this deck, the lightning hitting the tree. Page of Swords. These jump out, but we do have the Ace of Swords that wants to snoop here. Age of Swords, getting in your head about something. Would that be because of this Tower? Could be that got you in the Four of Cups state, that you're just like indecisive, a bit sitting there, a bit bored with everything, and now something happened or is about to happen. The Hanged Man. Okay, it's gonna be intense because we have this Hanged Man here, the Tower, and then this little courageous page. And the overall energy here is, let me see, Mother of Wands. That is the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. A little bit ego sliding in here. And for clarification, we're going to go with the witches. Go, witches. Let's see what you have for us. The high priestess was at the bottom, hidden. A little bit bored atmosphere. Let's see, what do you have for me? Let's see, universe. Give me this cute little owl. I am fascinated about, can you see it? The little rainbow colors around the little page. What is it snooping? What is it curious about? What is it brave enough to try? I think to my, oh, see, this Five of Pentacles, really, really something that got you in this lack mentality. Something pushed you down. Okay, look at this. Something pushed you down. Clarification. This one wanted to jump out. See, Seven of Swords. So we got, like, these jumped out. Normally it's two, but if they jump out, I have to take them. Have this Ten of Pentacles. See here? This can be infatuation, but it can be ultimate happiness in love and emotional connections. But we have this Seven of Swords here, and then this Five of Pentacles, which is clarifying this little Page of Swords, which is, of course, with knowledge, with truth, with rationality, like they say. And then we have this lack mentality. You lied to yourself, or you were just giving yourself an illusion about something, and there you weren't like being courageous enough for yourself to admit that this situation was getting nowhere with the emotions, that it was fake happiness. And then some with the Tower here, something crashed that image, crashed that Seven of Swords, self-deception, or the deception of another that came out, that made you see that this Ten of Cups was actually just not true, that you were missing something, a lot of things, not only emotional, because that's, of course, it's with the emotions, but here are the swords and the pentacles. So more like everything of your fundaments had like been rocked, and let you be in this like, yeah, there's nothing more I can gain from this. You were deceiving yourself a little bit, or someone, or you both in your situation. With all these cups here, and the start with the cat here with the Four of Cups, I am going to assume, feels very strongly that it is an emotional situation, a family situation, someone, best friend, partner, ex-partner, someone you have interest in, but it couldn't work for a reason, and you were deceived, weren't honest with yourself, or they weren't honest with you. They were a little bit like sneaky, in both visions here. You can have that, but they are like curious. They were involved. This person, of course, this person because of this card. And then with these Ten of Cups, there is something that seemed too good to be true, or was by yourself of others not completely correct as you see it, not so good as you thought, and you saw what you were lacking, you felt what you were lacking. This can also happen in this moment around now. So everyone is a little bit on a different path with time because it's energy that flows around us. It goes on its own pace. But let's see with this tower, what is... Oh, by the way, I saw it flip in the deck. We have the Four of Cups again with this tower. Again, it came out. Tell you again. Please, universe. Four of Cups. Twice. If the universe repeats itself, that's a good thing. If you have repeating cards or these kind of things that you're like, hey, again, or you're so connected, that's a good sign. Look! Page of Swords. I'm not kidding you. See? And the Page of Swords. We just literally get the confirmation here on this tower with our two cards here. With what I just said. What did I tell you? There's this boredom situation, the situation that you're not like gaining anything out of it, or not by staying there. There are other opportunities. You're not seeing it, or you weren't seeing it, especially because of this situation here that I just said with that page. Are you the page that just were snooping and deceived yourself with thinking that that was the perfect situation, but you were keeping yourself in this stalemate situation, not going forward? Something happened or is going to happen that made you see that, or makes you see that. And therefore, that's obvious, we come into this Hanged Man state. Clarified hand. I'm gonna clarify. Here, that's a good one. We have the Knight of Swords. He comes in sweeping in with truth. Of course, that's what rocked you off your feet. That touched the mindset, the feeling, the thing that wasn't totally up to your feeling. Eight of Pentacles, hard work, investment, being concentrated, focused, but also you put the work in. So this Hangman, I get it. You put a lot of work in a situation or invested energy in this emotion, in this connection, in this person. Is it by thinking about them? Is it about like still checking photos, just passing a shop that makes you think of them? This can also be the other way around. The person had that with you, they deceived themselves, and now they're in a hangman state because of this message of truth. Something, it's not literally a letter, it could be a letter, but it has to do with the fact that you put, I think it's you, put a lot of energy in it. You made it like really something that you focused on in your life, daily life, or in the back of your mind. Like some people say, it lived rent-free in your mind, like that. And therefore, it also seemed like you have to get a hold on it, and got you in these Four of Cups, like waiting and sitting and not seeing these other opportunities because you were so invested by doing things practically, but also emotionally, deep in your soul, because of this Hanged Man. I do think it's soul connected. It's like now locked up, hiding, thinking the situation, thinking over the situation, getting this new perspective. It's a good thing because of this fast truth energy here. You got a little thing wrong here with these cups that got you in the stalemate situation, a little bit bored out and not seeing what was actually good for you and the path you should take or should try to put some energy in. This can be with a family member also, so take it as it resonates. So yeah, we're gonna then look at the Five of Cups now. We're gonna take the animal deck again, and I'm gonna cut the deck first because